see what I'm doing juice-wise. So you're at 50?
Yeah.
I'm 61.
61?
I'm 61.
That's odd.
Yeah, so we've done 38 kilometers. I'm 61% of the bike, but that's because I left it at level 2 the whole way, Gord. So I'm still doing a 100-kilometer ride on this bike right now, Gord. So even in a ride like this, you got to keep it on level 2. Turn it off automatic.
I think 2 kilometers you're out of whack.
No.
How many did you say?
The total ride was going to be 42. I think we did 38. Right?
I had 36 at our gear stop.
Well, I did it based on GPS, so. Well, we could have done 40. You know, you'll know on your bike what the total kilometers are. Now we're kind of screwed, eh? Guess we'll have to go this way. Apparently they don't want us going that way. Did we come in this way, Gord? How did we get in here? Okay. Okay, stop playing with your goddamn controller. All right. The controller on my bike is extremely frustrating. Once you go to change it, I can get it to go to 0, but then I can't get it to climb again. Now I got it set up okay though, it's fine.
No, huh? Absolutely. Oh, puppies are burning there.
All right, I am managing the distance by trying to bump my assistance on uphills and then flats it down when it's back to level 2. I think I'll make it back to a problem. But, we'll see how far it does. See, when I get to those little spots, now you go, oh, I get it, Okay? All right, we didn't go down this part. Hopefully we don't have to turn around because you don't have the juice to do it twice.
Mine worked out.
So we use the roads to bypass this section of trail on the way up. But logic would suggest that this will reconnect to Otterbein Park because we saw a trail on that side going in the opposite direction. So fingers crossed, otherwise we got a long way to go back. Now, Gordo, what do you think?
What have you done to me?
All right, now you know we can't go through. Let's return, man. At least it's downhill.
Well, let's get out onto the road from here.
Can you get out onto the road from here?
Eventually, the road.
Well, this is a private facility. It's a warehouse. How are you gonna get out? All right.
You gotta get out to that lane still right there.
Okay, I'll follow you. Actually, I won't follow you. I'll ride beside you. I don't want to be in your dust. Side by side on this one because we'll pick up dust. Oh, this is good though, Gord. So that's quite the shack.
Yeah, keep going left.
Yeah. Yeah, we know where we are now, Gord.
Yeah, I remember that truck.
All right, we are definitely testing these e-bikes on this projected 80-kilometer range that we figured we could manage. We did the same distance on Monday from Brantford to Simcoe, but it was all rail trail. 80 kilometers, 20% battery left. There was no climbing like this though. That is a hill. Whew. Good view from up here though. Oh my goodness. Appreciate the brakes of this bike, they're really good. We're almost halfway back, right? Hey? Which way did we go coming in? Yeah. Let's hope to have an e-bike. I turn off auto mode. It's too easy in auto mode. Well, not too easy like I don't like it, but too easy to get used to it. Goddamn bike. There we go, back onto. Controller is difficult to use. Not because it's complicated on how to use it, but it doesn't respond to the touch properly. It's hard to get it to go up and down. And quite frankly, when you're messing around with it and you're riding, it's probably dangerous to be messing around with it. So it's something you shouldn't have to worry about. Property, Gord. Gord, we're not allowed in here, man. Gord. Gord. I don't think this is the trail. All right, never mind. Okay, we can get through. We can get out the other side. We're fine. All right. It just at the entrance there said private property. Hey? So where are we now?
I have no idea. You gotta keep going left.
I don't think you're going left any further. I think you need to get out of the subdivision. Hey? You want me to find out on my GPS? Or keep going left? Dead end, man.
It looks like another trail in the middle of it. How would you find it?
Okay. Well, that was better than a GPS. GPS wouldn't have put me through that. Look at that view of the way. That's a good spot for a stop. Hey? Let's stop right. This would be good here actually, a little bit later in the spring. You see a lot more birds up and down here. Should we be going up here, Gord? Do you think we go up here? Alright, you know what? Nice to have a GPS, but sometimes your own intuition is better. GPS didn't take him through this way. I think one way or the other we got to get ourselves up to King Street, right? So I think this is just a more friendly way to get to King Street. We still got to cross that bridge to get on the trail on the other side, so I think, all right, we're 2/3 of the way on our trip, basically from Hespeler up to Bridgeport and back. So 82 kilometers in total. We've probably just covered a little bit more than 60, so we got about 18 or 20 left to go. Toughest part's coming up next, though. It's pretty technical for the next 1.5 kilometers. So. Scenery's gorgeous, though. All right, now it starts getting wet. There, guys. Sorry, buddy. Back in the water. Pressure on the way in. I have no issue with it. a dual suspension really helps when you're on trails like this, that's for sure. I'm sure I'm making a much better pace than Gord is right now on his hardtail. A little easier on this one with the bigger tires, rear suspension. This actually feels like a dirt bike to me. Actually, I grew up on dirt bikes. So. Only it's slower. Yeah. All right. Another great little spot on the Grand River. This is one of our little stops, or one of our little spots for stopping in the summertime when we're up and down here. See, we've been on that trail on the other side. We've done that one as well. Yeah. That one you end up cutting through a bit more of Kitchener though. So if you wanted to take that one and connect to that trail that we just did, you just end up having to cross over at Fairview into Chicopee. So you got to ride on the road a little bit more to go that way. All right, 65 kilometers indoor bike ride. That's the last big hill. After that, it's we pretty much are now following the rivers downstream, at least the speed, and then we'll be going upstream at the speed. A little bit of a climb, but not much. Now we're climbing back into the golf course. Be a lot different next weekend, or actually even tomorrow. I bet you they're opening tomorrow. Weekend after Easter, the Saturday after Easter. Be surprised if they don't.
Turnaround point for our meetup group.
Yeah, so this was all flooded a week ago down here. Yeah.
Yeah, even with the bike shorts, your ass is getting a little sore still.
Yeah, mine's killing me. Honey, if you ever watch this video, I want bike shorts for my birthday, please. Yeah, it's 28 degrees out today and I'm a little chafed. So I've been living in Cambridge 25 years now. One of the most significant things that I've noticed over the years is how much cleaner the rivers are. We've actually done a good job in cleaning them up. They're still not perfect, but they're a lot better than they used to be. You can actually fish in all these rivers these days. Still not quite sure I need to fish, but there's lots of fish, which is good, and it's improving too. Kind of hard to believe what this trail looks like a year later, considering how many trees were down, eh? All right, we're coming actually to the end, or at least the beginning of the Mill Run Trail. Not much further now. So we've done 80 kilometers today. Gordon and I have been at it now for almost 4 hours. Got all the way to Bingeman's campground and camp area, so just south of Bridgeport. We stopped for a break there, started looking at the juice on Gord's bike and turned back. So we didn't quite get all the way, but it's still 82 kilometers round trip. I'll let you know what I'm doing as far as battery is concerned, but last time I checked, I'm pretty sure I'm still in the 20s, high 18s. Not sure where Gord is, but
11%.
Hey?
11.
Gord's 11. I'm probably just a little bit more, but not far off. Well, this is the beautiful village of Hespeler. I've lived here now for the last 15 years. But, we'll be leaving Hespeler soon. I'm going to really miss this village. I love living here. It's a great little spot, and the beauty of Hespeler is not only is it a great small town and it's got that village feel to it. If you like to get out and enjoy the river and go kayaking or mountain biking and stuff like that, there's tons of stuff to do around here. Well, he's not going back the way I was going to go, but that's fine. He's going back the way we came. But that'll work just fine. Going back to the Brewster Trail. Right here. Here you go, right here. Have you ever done the upper trail? What? All right, we're back on the Brewster Trail, heading back from our bike ride now. Total bike ride's about 82 kilometers. My bike's sitting at about 14%, and Gord's bike is about 3 or 4%. So I got a little bit more range this time on my bike, but it's primarily because I was riding on level 2, whereas Gord was on touring mode on his bike, which is like the auto assist mode on mine, which means that his bike will adjust the level of assistance based on what type of riding condition you're looking at. Mine basically continues to provide the same level of assistance. So Mine actually looks like it's got more range today. As a matter of fact, I think my bike would make the 100 kilometers. I could have made it up to Bridgeport and back instead of turning around to Bingeman's. So it's a good test, because now we know if we're trying to get that kind of a distance on the bike, it's better to leave it on a consistent level of assistance and then change your gearing accordingly rather than leaving it on automatic mode. So we did 82 kilometers today, 10% today. Last Friday, or sorry, last Monday, that's actually 80-ish kilometers and 20%. So climbing up the Grand River, 850 feet climb up that ride basically. So that took a lot more juice.